Well, let these guys rehearse in peace. We'll go to our next story where we're finding out about a public arts project in the city. It's called 48 Degrees.
25 artists from all over the world come together to display their work at 8 sites all over Delhi in the first of its kind Public Art Festival. The project, called 48 Degrees Celsius Public Art Ecology, is a combined initiative of Max Miller Bhavan and the GTZ. Contemporary art comes into public spaces that have been carefully chosen to represent Mughal, colonial and contemporary Delhi to create a visual spectacle.
Art projects would revolve around notions of ecology. Initially, when we looked at inviting artists to comment or respond to ecological issues, we realized that that is something that really cuts across rich, poor, social, economic barriers. It's something that impacts every individual, and everybody is really seriously thinking about it, or should be thinking about it.
Multiple strategies have been used by the artists, from installations and video projections to sculptures and community projects. Vivan Sundaram, who's been working with garbage and waste for a while, presents another piece created with 9,000 plastic bottles.
The work is titled Flotage. It's connected with flotsam, things that are discarded, the aspect of trash which I worked with before, things which are lying around is as dirt, filth, as chaotic, as a kind of entropy in the city. I'm interested in finding forms, structures, aspects of order like you see in this work, and in a way surprise the viewer that we are able to pick up things, and that's what artists do, give them form, scale, proportions.
Another artist, Atul Bhalla, who has been working with the issues of water for over a decade, has created Chabil based on the Yamuna at Kashmiri Gate.
I'll be putting up a Chabil at Kashmiri Gate. I'm giving out free water, and the question that I'm going to ask when I give out the water is, have you ever seen the Yamuna, or have you ever touched the Yamuna? And in Hindi also, right, आपने कभी जमुना को देखा है, आपने कभी जमुना को छुआ है. So, and with that is, how long have you been in Delhi? So if you've been 15 years in Delhi without even seeing the Yamuna, then certain questions have to be asked of the city planners, of the city, of people who live in the city, and what have we done to the city.
An Amsterdam-based designer, Frizo Witween's work, Hocus Pocus, is a comment on the dynamic and urban setting of Delhi. It was very important for him to get the right place to display his installation.
When I saw this site, I was amazed by a site on such a sharp edge within people and within Delhi. Old Delhi on one side, New Delhi on the other side. And I felt my work the only place where it could be was here. So Hocus Pocus had to be on this ground, Ramlila ground. The work is specialized on Delhi, and that's the shape of it is based on Delhi, is purely or at least it's based on India. It feels like the installation I made is really, it's this world.
In a city where art is mostly confined to galleries, massive installations, some as high as 60 feet dotting the city, will certainly get noticed by the layperson.
I have a feeling that people will either be extremely dismissive of it, but they want access. You know, most of the works are experiential. You can, and there are clues about what they're talking about, and we want very much for volunteers and others to and artists to talk about their project and what they're trying to say. I think there's going to be quite a lot of interest in it.
The festival goes beyond the artworks. The issues of environment and ecology will also be explored through urban eco-bus tours, cycle rickshaw rides, street plays, and a performance by the Swiss dance artist Damotis. Get ready to experience the city in this 10-day festival that starts on the 12th December and goes on till the 21st.